Alright, hello YouTube, how y'all doing today? Oh, been a rough one. It's only gonna get rougher. Well, they calling for 98 and 90 is next week, which only put it in 100-degree weather. I got me a canopy to go over my saw, but it ain't gonna cover up my whole job site, but at least it cover up what I'm cutting. We're gonna do one today on the imported Canadian mist, Canadian trade mist mark, blended Canadian whiskey imported from Canada. A blended known for its mellow character and smooth taste, 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. This blended Canadian whiskey is at least 36 months old. Imported and bottled by Brown Forman Beverage, Louisville, Kentucky. Please recycle. I don't know where you'd recycle it at, but oh, why I knew I should have got something. We're gonna get it in just a second, folks. What you get for you when you cut all your fingernails off before you start a new job, so you don't get caught on nothing. There we go. Canadian Supreme. $12 for a liter. $17 half a gallon. Y'all know that's my favorite. I just ate chicken and dumplings for supper. My wife, she's gone for a week. I couldn't go because I got to work. She's so I cooked me some chicken and dumplings. Real ones. Didn't cook it out of no can, no nothing. I cooked one. I love to cook, y'all know that. So we're gonna give her a pour. I don't know why it's doing this for. Ever since I've been going on Facebook, it's been acting funny. Till I'm tired. Alright, we have a little shot poured here. We're gonna try something I ain't tried before. Put that over there. Well, let's set that over there and put that back out there. Everybody knows I always drink this with a Sprite. No, I really like it with ginger ale, but either one, they both the same. Good with Coke. Alright, I had a Walmart's got these little apple pies that are 58 cents or so. I kind of love them. I love apple pie. I mean, pecan pie. Damn, I'm tired. Pecan pie. All I've had is a quart of beer since I got off work, so you know I don't do nothing, none of my videos. The way I put them out is the way you get them. Cheers, YouTube. I bought this so I can have 1 or 2 shots every day before I go to bed, and it'll make me relax and go to sleep. So cheers, YouTube. Let's give it a taste. It's a little hot. I think it's because of the sweetness with the pecan pie. You know, pecan pie is made with Karo syrup and all that, so but this will be all you need. Take, I say there's 2 shots in there to take before you go to right before you get into bed and you go on sleep. Alright, YouTube, we're gonna, I done did this, so we're gonna see I do like it cold, but I always like to put it in the freezer in the morning before I go to work, and when I come home I pour me a drink and I put me some ice in it and I put me some 7-Up or some Sprite. It's really rather smooth. Ron and I can't think of what his name is. It popped up on my phone while I was at work, but you know, my phone is my camera, so It was some kind of brandy. And the liquor store that was closest to me, when I stopped on the way home, I showed the guy the name of the brandy, and he said he didn't have it. So probably one day next week I'll have to go to Aiken and get some lumber. Well, 2 miles from the lumber store is the liquor store, the big one. So I'll see if I can find it there. Alright. I got one ice cube in there with a little bit of cold water. We're going to pour this over into it. And we're going to see what we get now. Because what we usually do, we just shoot shots. We don't, or like I said, I make a mixed drink out of mine. It's one that I like to come home, make a mixed drink out of it, drink 2 of them, and go on to bed. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccup. Pour them some good chicken and dumplings. Especially when you make them yourself. Cheers, you too. Let's give it a taste. I like liquor the way it tastes out of the bottle. When you put ice in it, and it says it brings out the flavor. When you put ice in it and it melts, it breaks down the alcohol. I know how to make alcohol. I'm trying to put it in perspective to where I don't get no trouble. When you put ice and you put that little bit of water in there, it cuts that drink in half. So we drinking 80%. It's 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. It's between 40 and 60 now. Cause I put it in there with ice and water and it broke it down. You get the real taste of alcohol, and there's thousands of people out there that say that yes, it's gonna taste better. Yes, it's gonna take away the harshness of the alcohol, because you just cut this 3/4 or to a half. It tastes the same to me, except for a lighter taste. People said it brings out the essences. I don't get no more vanilla. I don't get no more all I did was take from this here, poured it in there, drank it, and it was good to me. I poured it in here, I put ice in it. It cut it in half. It didn't, I mean, it don't, a fine brandy, a fine, you'd have to make me believe it, but I mean, look, the ice is gone. It ain't done nothing but water this down. It cut this a quarter to half of what it was. It cut it from it's 80 proof, it cut it from 60 to 40 proof. Alcohol by volume. Because you added that water to it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I mean, it's good. I'd sit around and put me an ice cube in it, and you know, not too much, and sit around and drink it. But that's what it does. I mean, it don't enhance your. People says it does. People says it enhances your flavor. What it does is it takes away the harshness of the liquor that people don't like, and it cuts it in half. And that's what it does. I mean, it don't. The whiskey connoisseurs, and you know, I tried to find out what Ron and dang, I can't think of his name. Anyhow, I like you, buddy. You're good. But that's what it does. It takes away. If you're gonna drink a good branded whiskey, say you buy $100 brand of whiskey, and you gonna taste it, and you're gonna drink it, and everybody else is gonna drink it. You don't want to put a piece of ice in it to cut it down to take away the taste of it. I mean, this is smooth, this is strong, sweet. I like it. That is half of what that is. That is half of the taste. This is half of the taste of what this is. Okay, that's enough on me ranting today, and if you ain't never tried it, give it a try. Canadian Mist. Try it either way and let me know what you think. Post your comments down in the bottom. Cheers, you two. Have a good one.